Good evening, everyone. It is that time of the year, at that time of the day when we actually think about just getting out of the room. So I'll be keeping it very, very crisp. Honestly, marketing for me is something that comes very, very easy and very, very simple, and that's why I've kept my presentation very simple with an example. So when we talk about best practices to lure Gen Y, I think the first and the foremost thing for me would be don't sell. When we service brands, okay, I'll also give a background about what we do. I run a company called V Commission, and we are into affiliate marketing. We do digital marketing, but we work on performance based advertising. So if someone is, there are companies doing SEO, there are companies selling CPM, CPC services, which are without any ROI measures. We work on performance based marketing methods. So if we have a banking company or a real estate company, until you get a lead, we don't ask for payment. And that's what we do. So for brands and for companies that we service, what we first and foremost do for them is we don't put up advertisements in the way that look like sales ads. And our first and foremost tip is that don't try to sell, because when you try to sell, people try to ignore you. So don't sell, involve them. So Gen X or Gen Y, I would say, they don't want to hear a lot of stuff. They want to be involved and they want to do a lot of stuff. So when we have a marketing campaign which is involving them to do something, showing them something out of their daily life, this would be something that they'd be interested in. And the third thing would be initiate a call to action. So call to action would be something that inspires them to do something after they've seen that ad. So if your ad does these three things, in my opinion, it would be a very, very successful ad campaign. Summary, think like a consumer, not a brand. Now, I would say this is the reason why consultant, marketing companies, and even companies like mine exist, because when brands and marketing managers operate out of that environment that is around a brand, it is very difficult to think not like a brand, you know. For example, if I am a brand X, I cannot come out of the cliche or the USPs that I keep hearing around me and I keep building around me, and I actually forget what the other person wants to know. I only remember what I want to tell them. So now I want to bring an example which according to me is a perfect example.
How should we do this? I thought it was going to be just that. But they took BBM everywhere. To the campus, the nightclub, and the mall. Day is changing from morning to evening. Oh yeah, they are the Blackberry Boys. We used to chat, they do much more. Sending their status, sending pictures all on the moon. They are the Blackberry Boys. Oh yeah, they are the Blackberry Boys. Oh yeah, they are the Blackberry Boys. They use it for dating. It's a work thing, not a play thing. They are the Blackberry Boys. They share music and videos and casting. Oh yeah, they are the Blackberry Boys. We used to chat. They do much more. Sending their status, sending pictures on.
I'll stop this ad here and I'll throw a question to everyone present here. Who was this ad by? Which was the brand that ran this ad campaign? That's correct. And this campaign was so successful that it ran through colleges and it forced youngsters to buy Blackberries for BBM. And this ad campaign did not sell Vodafone. So when we talk about luring Gen Y, when we talk about running a perfect ad campaign, in my opinion, this would be a perfect example of a perfect ad campaign where you are involving your TG. Your TG is youth, you want the phone to sell maximum, and you know that the phone is only going to sell when the youngsters are buying it. BlackBerry already had the professionals glued to it. And so I just wanted to present this. Next thing that I would want to be talking about is the challenges. When we think about a career in marketing, when we think about how to make a successful marketer, there are challenges that come across us because we have to make campaigns for brands. How do we get to their audience? So again, the answers would be very, very simple. Be present where they are. These days, like we see Facebook marketing, YouTube marketing, Twitter marketing, now the next thing is WhatsApp marketing happening a lot. So be present where the youth wants to see you. If it is a serious product, then obviously you wouldn't want to market on casual sites, but you would want to be present on more serious sites and get hot leads. But if it's a very casual product or a day-to-day product that we all keep looking for, then just be present everywhere, be at the top of the mind to ensure that there is a top of the mind recall as well as presence and as well as sales. So this is just a very short and crisp from my side. I think the dais will have questions. Yeah.